You're listening to the best of Rob, Arnie, and Dawn.
Arnie and I did go golfing. We did the Pebble Beach. In fact, I played golf every day we were on vacation.
Attaboy.
Monday through Friday. And we played twice on the 2 days we were gone. So we went down to the Pebble Beach area and played golf on Wednesday and Thursday. We did not play Pebble Beach. We played Spyglass, Spanish Bay, Quail Lodge, and the Monterey Peninsula Country Club. The last one, a very private club, very exclusive. It was the one everybody that we knew was jealous of. Mm-hmm. It's impossible to get on. And I didn't know until we played that course on Thursday. It is the home of one of the most famous golf holes on the planet. It's been on the cover of Golf Digest and all these other things. And if you're familiar with Monterey, when you take the 17-mile drive and you get to that area where the ocean's on your right and there's all this golf on your left, there is one hole where, again, the ocean's on your right. Mm-hmm. Golf is on the left. But there's one hole that is on the right where the ocean is. And I've always seen it, and I always thought it was part of, like, Cyprus or some other course that I had never played. It's part of the Monterey Peninsula Country Club where you literally hit your ball over the Pacific Ocean.
It's awesome.
And that one hole made the entire trip worth all the money we had to pay, all the driving, all the time. We played 72 holes of golf, 2 rounds per day, and it was a lot of golf. But that hole, which I'm so glad that's what we ended with, was it? And you've got all these tourists who watch you because they can. They're right there. It's like you have a gallery around. That is the most amazing hole I've ever seen.
Did you take a picture? Of each other doing it?
Our buddy Clint took some pictures.
Yeah. Because I bet that'll be nice. That'll be neat to see you, whoosh,
We didn't take pictures of us hitting the ball.
Hitting the ball over the ocean.
No.
That's neat.
No, he just took pictures of the hole.
We can get a picture of, like, you standing there and your ball going. Ooh, was it in a way where you can get you standing there, there's the ball, and there's the ocean?
Yeah, there's a way, but we're not
right.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. That's neat. That's neat.
And it was a great hole. You've kind of ruined it with your whole photography talk.
Thank you, though, Dawn.
Sorry.
And I must say, we had a great time, but we don't have any like really great stories about a goat coming out and raping any of us.
But the weather was good. I mean, sometimes it could be a little cool or hot, but it was perfect.
Oh, it was perfect for me because on Wednesday it was typical Monterey summer weather, overcast the whole day. Not cold, but cool, and a little breeze. And then on Thursday, it was sunny and very pleasant.
Beautiful.
Oh, good.
And that's the perfect mix for me because I love the ocean and I love the Monterey area.
Now, you guys stayed there, right?
Yes.
Did you at least save money with your hotel? Because
No, Dawn. We did it up right.
I know you were going to try to.
Oh, we did it up right.
Okay.
We stayed at the Motel 6 Monterey.
Oh, good for you guys.
I almost took a camera just to take a picture of Rob walking in.
Wow. Did you drive your Corvette or did you take your truck?
I drove the Corvette.
Oh, my God. To see your Corvette parked there. Just to see you there. You know what? You should have kept the key just as a, wow, Rob was actually there.
Well, the thing that made it okay is it was Motel 6 in Monterey, where, what was the rate?
It was like $80 a night.
And that was a discount.
Yeah.
Usually they charge $105 at the Motel 6 because it's Monterey.
So Motel 6 in Galt, that'd be unacceptable.
There is no Motel 6 anywhere that is acceptable. But because it was in Monterey, there were other nice cars in the parking lot. And, since we're almost paying $100 a night, I could almost feel good about it.
Did they serve, breakfast in the lobby area? The rolls?
No.
Great room service.
Let me just say
That's
this.
Great.
The remote control
of
our TV, the way it kept the battery in was tape.
Yes.
Duct tape?
Scotch tape.
And even that wasn't enough. You had to hold the battery in with one hand while you pressed the buttons with the... I finally gave up. When you were showering Thursday morning, I just changed it manually, through the remote control.
Was there a cable?
Yes, they had cable.
Not only that, of all things, this room is like the size of, my closet at home. It was clean enough. It was fine. We spent aside from sleeping, we spent a total of 2 hours in that room. So it was fine. But of all things, they had the most advanced cable system. We got ESPN News in there.
Yeah, we had HBO, all the local stations, and then ESPN News, Headline News, CNN, Fox News.
It's like Tom Bodett cut a deal with Cox Communications or something. They have this enormous cable package in the room.
That's great, though.
It was great. Arnie, for
nice.
dinner on Wednesday night, had a lobster and a ribeye steak. He ordered both.
Oh.
I've never seen a man order 2 entrees.
Nuh-uh.
He ordered the lobster dinner.
Arnie.
And he ordered the ribeye steak dinner, and he finished it.
The lobster, we went to this place because my big thing was I wanted to pick out a live lobster. I've never done it before. I was looking forward to it. I was actually maybe going to call you and tell you what I was doing at that time.
Yeah, so that we could talk to you about the dangling lobster.
Oh, I was going to dangle it in people's faces.
Yeah.
Arnie.
Well, he takes us to a place that has the tank.
And the tank is right there. On the sidewalk, and it's a famous place. I've been there many times, and they always have the tank filled with the lobsters right there on Cannery Row.
So, no lobsters were in the tank.
Which, right away, I was like, okay, what's going on? And they usually have giant lobsters. I'm talking 2.5-pound lobsters. And right away, I'm going, okay, where'd they put the damn lobsters?
So, no lobsters. So, I had to settle for the special they were running.
But they had that sign up, Lobster Fest. So we thought, no problem. That's why we went. Hey, it's not like Red Lobster. I'm talking about this is a nice restaurant. And they're having this lobster festival, and that's why we went. Otherwise, I would have taken us to another place where I knew we had live lobsters.
Well, I ordered part of the Lobster Fest dinner, which is like a pound lobster.
Yeah.
Which, a pound of lobster is about 8 ounces of meat, and the other 8 ounces is shell.
Yeah, it's a pound of lobster is just right. No offense for most women. That's just about right.
Well, it sounds a lot. I mean, a pound.
Yeah, but like you're getting half a pound of meat. And for guys, I mean, when I cook lobster tails at home, I get 2-pound tails for Christ's sakes.
And the thing is, I just got done playing 36 holes of golf, and I didn't eat on the golf course.
Famished.
So I'm hungry.
In fact, this was the meal where, while we're waiting for our food, Arnie says, I haven't eaten all day. When just 6 hours earlier, we had all eaten together, and he had eaten this giant meatloaf sandwich.
I'm starving now.
Okay.
That was breakfast.
You had forgotten.
He does that. We've known Arnie forever. 11 years, and he does that. I will laugh because he'll do, I haven't ate anything all day, and you'll see him. He had maybe breakfast and a sandwich.
Well, I had no breakfast, so this lunch was my breakfast, so that's why I forgot. I was a little lightheaded.
You were lightheaded.
You're so funny.
So it comes out, and the lobster wasn't bad. What was that green stuff inside when I yanked the tail out or whatever?
This was a funny moment because Arnie opens up the lobster, and it's got the green gook in it. And
I thought it was poo.
Yeah, you even said something like, oh, that's not good. Well, what it is there's, I don't remember what the ratio is, 1 out of 4 or something like that, lobsters have this in it. You never know until you open it. It's called the tamale. It's a delicacy.
Oh.
And I use this analogy at the dinner table. It's like bone marrow in beef. Which is disgusting to a lot of people, but it also is considered a delicacy. You suck the marrow out of the bone. Same thing with the lobster. You get this green tamale, and I forget if it's the guy lobsters or the girl lobsters, but only one of them has them. And it's supposed to be a delicacy. And I've had it before. I'd rather have the meat. But when he saw it, I told him, I said, that's a delicacy. You got to eat that so you can say you've eaten the tamale.
Did he do it?
Yeah, he did.
Of course I did.
How was it?
Good boy.
It was slimy.
Yeah,
Did you dip it in the butter or the sauce?
I just ate it.
I think the tamale, it's like caviar. It's totally overrated to me.
I mean, and the lobster was good, and the steak was okay. It was just... It was okay.
It was very disappointing because I've been to that restaurant and that they were way off that night. I told Janelle because we go to that place all the time. They were not on their game, as we say.
Did you go to? I know Arnie wouldn't enjoy this, but there's like some shops. Maybe it was a particular night we were there.
No.
On Cannery Row.
No.
When you go in the shops, they give you alcohol, so you can just you could just shop hop and get free alcohol.
No. Look. We played 2 rounds of golf. We are 4 guys in Monterey. All we wanted was dinner and our beds.
You could shop and drink.
Why? We didn't go there to shop.
And
I didn't want to drink. I was exhausted.
Wow.
I've been drinking on the golf course.
Now, one story that I have to tell before I have to tell a golf story is the night before, our buddies... We drove down first because Rob's dad was in town, so he drove down the first day of the golf. So we drove down the day before to get the room, get all set up. So we went out to dinner to Bubba Gump's. I've never eaten there before. And you know how much I love the movie Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
So we're sitting there and we're eating and everything, and we get done and this girl's like cleaning up menus, and I've heard stories like they're all experts on the movie. So I ask her about it, and she's about as dumb as, a box of rocks because she has no clue about it whatsoever. So I ask her a question she doesn't know, and, I tell her the answer, and our buddy Clint, he goes, well, of course you would know that because that's the only thing you did while you were stationed in the pen. So, and we're playing it up like, I just got out, blah, blah, blah.
I got Arnie there with his tattoos and everything. He looks like a former con.
So she walks away, like right away. She goes away.
Yeah.
And not 2 minutes later, our waiter comes back and he's cleaning. He goes, so which one of you guys is the escaped convict?
She told him you were an escaped convict.
I guess so. I don't know.
The whole restaurant is talking about this guy.
Yeah.
They're on the phone.
So
Police show
that
up.
was pretty funny. And then golf, our second day of golf. The first place we played was Quail Lodge. And I was playing pretty well that day, except for one hole. One hole I blew up. Hit my first shot in the water. Hit a terrible second shot. Hit my third shot in the water. I ended up taking a 10 on the hole, which is quite embarrassing.
Yes, that's awful.
I ended up shooting an 86 that day with a 10. I was very happy about that. But as soon as that hole was over, I threw my ball.
I'd forgotten that. When Arnie gets mad, he likes to do this. After he's at a bad hole, he'll take the ball and he'll throw it like he's punishing the ball. He gets rid of it. Mm-hmm. Usually he throws it in a lake, and there was a lake right there. But for some reason, you chose to throw it the other direction.
Yeah, I was just the way I was wheeling. When I get this mass moving in a certain direction.
Right at the street.
Eek.
While a car is driving. And this is a nice golf course that we are invited guests on. We didn't pay for this round.
Oh,
the pro let us on.
Oh, boy.
And, it was one of those moments where it lasted 2 seconds. It felt like 2 minutes where you could see everything in slow motion. And I'm just standing there going, oh, Christ. He threw a golf, and if that would have hit. Big dent.
Oh, yeah.
Driver stops.
The car was a piece of crap anyway.
Arnie, it doesn't matter. It's their car.
I missed it.
He did. He missed. Fortunately,
thank God.
You missed the car.
And Rob, after I do it, he goes, God, I was hoping for one of those good Arnie throws that you would have nailed that car with.
I know. Fortunately, you were so mad you didn't make a good throw. Otherwise, it would. You could have. Really. If you would have made the right throw, you could have sent that ball through the window into the driver's head, knocking him out, causing the car to veer onto the golf course and run over other golfers, all while we were standing there.
Not even a great golf story.
Right before we would have ran.
Oh, yeah.
Quickly.
Oh.
So we had a good time. It was a great time.
That's fun, mill bonding.
It was. 2 days, and we probably said, 19 words to each other.
I think so,
perfect.
yeah.
It's very perfect. So we had a great time. That is bonding, my friends.
Really? Yeah. And Rob and I were shacked up together.
Did you sleep in the same bed?
No.
Don't be an ass. That's ridiculous.
I don't know. So what if you did? Girls do.
Well, that's fine. We're not
And you know what? Here's what I've been told. If you happen to get a room where you're going to share and there's one bed, one of you sleeps on the floor and one of you gets the bed.
Oh, amen.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
What is up with that? Just sleep in the bed so you both can have, comfort.
Didn't I cover this when I said we're not
did.
I think Arnie would agree. I thought those two beds were a little close together, actually.
Amen.
I was out of my comfort zone. We both slept all the way over on each side.
How can you share a room and still only have spoken 19 words together?
Don't need to speak.
No, and Rob did all his talking to his girlfriend. He called her and talked to her. Somebody he's interested in.
We don't have any. What are we going to discuss? We had the game on.
That's
we don't
when
need
you
to talk.
You talk. You stay up late and you talk.
No.
and
Stay
stuff.
up late. Hello, we had 7 o'clock tea times.
What are we staying up late for? What are we talking about? We see each other every goddamn day for 5 hours a day. What do we have to talk about?
I would have something to talk about with you, too, and I see you the same amount of time.
You have diarrhea of the mouth, though.
You broads, look, you need to socialize, you go socialize. We don't need it. We saw the Pledge of Allegiance story together for the first time in that room, and I think the only thing we said about it was, oh, that's nice. That was it. We didn't need to have some discussion on it. We know we'll discuss it on the show. It didn't come up the next day on the golf course with Clint and Steve. We didn't need to discuss discuss it then? We didn't discuss anything.
This was silly.
Doesn't need to be discussed.
God, we just talked about degrading women on the golf course.
Yes.
Super.
Now that's conversation.
Those were your 19 words.
That's conversation. Talking about dumpsters and what we either do or used to do to them. God, you women and your yabbering. Yeah, let's talk about this. Talk about that.
Let's go shop
Did you see this? Oh, I saw that. Oh, guess what else happened?
Oh, did you guys whale watch? Oh, wait, I don't think it's time in Monterey, right?
I'm doing it right now.
We were there to golf. End of story. We were not there to shop. We were not there to whale watch. We did not take the 17-mile drive. We did not go to Carmel. We did not do anything except what we went there to do. We golfed. We didn't talk. We didn't shop. We didn't go look for antiques.
Wow.
We didn't do any of this garbage that you guys like to do. Why? It wasn't your trip.
We played golf. This was a golf vacation. That's what you do on golf vacations.
Damn.
But you do you have to golf the whole time, even though it's a golf. I mean, just because people go on a beach vacation, they don't spend their whole time on the beach.
You know why? Because they have their wives with them.
Yes, exactly.
See, and there were those people that were there.
Exactly.
There were people on the golf course, and I felt so sorry for those bastards. Remember, we had lunch. This is honestly one of the highlights of my trip, one of the highlights of my year, honestly. We got to have lunch at the lodge at Pebble Beach, right on the 18th green.
Outside, it was beautiful.
It was a gorgeous day. It was sunny. And we're sitting there and we're watching people. And these guys are hitting their approach shots and they get on the green.
Oh, that was great.
And then out of nowhere come these two broads. One of them's fat.
Their wives.
Stop it. Did you have to mention one was fat?
Yes.
She was a pig.
Because
Stop.
now it's picture time.
Yes, now it's, oh, honey's getting done with his round of golf after I had to go sit in the spa for 4 hours. Honey. All this on the 18th green at Pebble, which should be a national landmark for Christ's
It's
sake.
hallowed ground.
God.
And here these women are on the fringe in their high heels clicking pictures.
Why didn't you make the putt, honey?
Oh,
how does he not swing his putter at her cranium?
how do you take her there with you?
What's this? It's what? It's holy ground?
It's like a really good mall for you.
Oh, all right.
Okay? But it's even more important.
Even that's almost an insulting comparison, but at least it got her to shut up. Yeah. No. Look, if the only way you're ever going to play Pebble Beach is if you agree to take your wife to Monterey for the weekend, okay, fine.
No, don't go.
No. Here's the deal. It's okay, fine. If it's that or never play Pebble, I could never tell anyone to not play Pebble if they're a golfer. That's
Right.
not acceptable.
Okay.
You go, but she gets to go nowhere near the golf course.
No.
How do you ruin your round by letting her waddle out there with her camera and talk to you and your other golfers on the 18th green of Pebble Beach?
And Dawn, we were
What?
actually saying all of this on the lunch table too. We're like, no, get her off. I would have swung a golf club at her if I was in that group and I didn't know this guy.
Okay.
And his broad wife comes up, honey, let me take a picture. Shut up.
I'm trying to understand.
And you know what? We even saw it at the lodge. You could see the life being sucked out of these poor guys who walk out to the patio where we're eating, and they're looking at the golf course with their wives and their girlfriends, and you can see in their eyes, they're thinking, I can't believe I'm this close to Pebble Beach, and I'm with my woman, and I'm not golfing. And they're trying to, like, pretend they're interested, and they're looking over at us. Every one of these guys is looking over at us going, God, I wish I was them. Look at that. 4 guys on a golf trip. Why can't that be me? Why do I have to be saddled with this burden that is my wife?
Wow. Kudos to you if you've taken your wife there and you were able to play golf, because there's just no way. No way.
But why would you? I mean, why would you want to go to the golf course? I mean, there's plenty of spas, there's plenty of shopping, there's plenty of places. There's other things to do than to even go near the golf course.
Don't even try.
Yeah, don't
even try, because if your man was playing golf there, Dawn, you would have to see it.
Oh, and you know what it is? Because you know what it is? Here's exactly what happened. It was because it was a couple's trip, and the 2 broads were going to meet their 2 men so they could drag the man off to some antiquing trip for the rest of the day.
Honey, where have you been? I've been sitting here for 45 minutes.
Sherry and I got out of the spa early, and so we thought we'd take your picture. Oh, this is so great because it's so important to you. Look at me being involved in your life. Oh, goddamn. Oh.
I have no desire to go to any golf course at all whatsoever. I would think it would be neat to see the view.
Oh, there it is.
It would be neat to see the view, but I don't want to stand there and hang out. How boring.
Oh, stop it, Tuffy. Arnie has nailed this. In the scenario we gave, you would have been right there because of the beautiful view, and because in this case your husband in our fake scenario is talking about what an incredible event it is, and you would have you'd hug yourself. I want to be involved. This is so important, and you would have sauntered out there with your friend Aaron so you guys could go bother your husband.
I wouldn't bother them.
You wouldn't think you were bothering them. That's the point. I'm sure these women don't to this moment think they destroyed their husband's day, but they did.
Oh,
they destroyed the entire...
ruined.
We got to ridicule them from the clubhouse.
Do you know why? Because these guys, they aren't on the green yet. They're hitting their second or third, or one of them was really bad, his fourth shot onto the green, and he could see out of the corner of his eyes them sitting there. And his whole trip, the 17 holes before,
erased.
Is just gone. Now he sees this, and he's like, I can't even finish a round of golf without seeing her. And Dawn, here's where you would want to share this experience with your man.
And you know what?
Don't even try.
He probably would have needed to par the hole, to get his round, under 70, under 80, and she ruined it.
Oh, yeah.
And listen up, man. Listen up. I still stand by if the only way you're ever going to play Pebble is to take your wife to Monterey for the weekend, I still say do it. Keep her away from the golf course. But really, will you just sack up, take her there for a weekend, go out to a bunch of romantic dinners, all right? Go antiquing, go shopping, do things you both like to do, and then leave her ass at home and go with the guys.
Amen.
Christ.
Amen.
Well, that's the better way to do it.
Damn it. Grow a pair, people. Hey, you're going to Monterey? Oh, well, I need to go. And then I'm going to walk out on the 18th green and take your picture. Don't putt it again. Why can't you putt it again?
Maybe he asked her to do that. Maybe he asked her to take a picture. Maybe he said, you know what? What time's your spa thing over with? You think it'll be over by the time we get to the 18th or whatever, and get there as soon as you can because I want a picture of the 18th hole.
Then he should be drugged backwards over all 18 holes that he played to erase that event because that is unacceptable.
Look here, guys. If you're taking your woman down there, do everything that Rob said. Let's say that, and you are playing as well. Slip her a Mickey.
Please.
Make sure she's out for 4.5 hours.
Drop
4.5 hours. That's all you need.
Drop her a Xanax and you'll be fine, all right? God. Why don't you just have your dog come out and take a crap on the 18th green?
Well, he just golfed 17 holes.
Jesus Christ.
What is the 8? It's like the last. I mean, how does that erase all 17?
Because he sees her.
Yes, because
he knows he's away from her for 17 holes, and all of a sudden,
see, you need time to prepare for something like that. You go into the lodge, you have a beer, you reflect on the fact you just played 18 holes at Pebble Beach, but instead, you can't even hit your fourth shot before she's dragging you off to the antique house.
Are you almost done?
Come on, hurry up! We're late for the opera. Let's go. Christ. Yes, hello, Adam. What can we do for you?
Good morning, fellas. How we doing this morning?
What's up, dog?
Hey, not a whole lot. Hey, I just have a question real quick. Partner of mine went down to Monterey and did the golf thing with Spyglass in the Pebble Beach, and he told me that there's actually a golf course down there that is molded after Pebble Beach. They call it Little Pebble or something like that. Now, is that what you guys actually played, or did you actually play at the real Pebble Beach?
We did not play at Pebble Beach at all. The only way you can get yourself guaranteed these tee times at Pebble is you have to stay at the lodge and plan it way ahead, and we didn't play Pebble. We ate at the lodge at Pebble. We're going to go back and play Pebble because we're close enough we can do this anytime.
Yeah, and now that I've seen Pebble Beach, I have to play it. Because, I have it on my video games, and it's just an amazing-looking golf course.
It's Pebble. You got to play it. Yeah. But I don't... There are dozens of golf courses down there. I don't know the one you're speaking of, Adam.
What are the houses like? Can you take a tour? Can you take tours of the houses?
See, this is why women don't need to go on that trip.
I wonder what the houses look like. Is there because that's something you could do to stay away from them when they're golfing is drive along the roads.
You can drive along the roads. You can't take a tour of the house.
Well, not a tour of the house, but drive and look at them.
Yes.
Are they amazing?
They're huge. Yeah, they're multi-million-dollar enormous homes.
No, they're Sandy huts on the coast in Monterey. What kind of question is that?
Really.
This is why Are they big? Are they nice? No, they're garbage. It's poop.
And look, and again,
I bought one.
here's the difference. When a woman is on her vacation with another woman and sees these houses, she has to say all the crap Dawn just did. Oh, look at how big and beautiful. When Arnie and I drove by these big houses, we went, look at that. End of conversation.
Oh, and we yelled at cars that were in front of us packed with women. Look, you can never afford it. Just drive faster.
God, pull over.
God.
Yes, Carmela, good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Hi, baby.
Hi. You know, a couple years back, my thing is garage selling. That's what I like to do. And a few years back...
What did she say?
She likes to go to garage sales.
Oh.
I
Okay.
do. That's just what I do. You guys like to golf. I like to garage sell.
Sure, okay.
One day, my husband decided he'd go with me. And I said, okay. So we're out garage selling. He's driving me nuts. He's bugging me. It was at that point that I promised him I would never step on a golf course with him.
Well,
And if he ever went garage selling with me again, I was going golfing with him. And it's worked out wonderfully for years.
Beautiful.
Good.
Beautiful. Hopefully you got a garden hose that day for a nickel.
You
Got a
guys.
whole new wardrobe
You
for a buck.
guys.
Hey, I'll take that whole rack of moo-moos. That's great.
You guys. I mean, a lot of people go to garage sales.
She even has a name for it. I didn't know garage sailing was a verb.
Well, you know,
Holy.
you wait till like the really rich neighborhoods have garage
Okay,
sales. Like
listen
my
to me.
friend Misty, her
Listen,
parents.
stop right now. I have had enough white trash on this show in 2.5 hours.
No.
I don't want to hear about it. If it's a garage sale, you are white trash. You are garbage. You are the bottom of the barrel. You are the worst. You have given up on life.
I've got to tell you, this certain area that her parents live in, it's really, really nice. And every year they have a huge garage sale. And all the people, you know, like all the big homes are like these huge homes and really rich people. And the stuff that they put on, it's only like a year old because, you know, they're rich. They buy the stuff, they never use it again.
great.
So, I mean, these people come by and they get stuff that's practically new, Rob. That's
yes.
what you look for.
Pre-used appliances. That's great. And that neighborhood should be nerve gassed. That is unacceptable.
I mean, you go to the neighborhood, there's a big 27-inch screen TV that's a year old for a nickel. That's great. Let me know where that neighborhood is.
Oh, it's so wonderful. It's barely used. Oh, go to the friggin' work store and at least give your money to the retards. God damn. What a bunch. That is trash haven. Garage sales. And I love these broads who get up in the morning, they circle it, and they make a map in their route. Let's go. We're going to all the good garage sales.
Some people, that's what they can afford, Rob. Some people, that's how they, you know, that's how some people furnish their homes.
You know, it's like a 4-day weekend coming up. We're going to be going garage sailing.
Oh, man.
Look, a shoe tree for $1. I wonder if I can get them down to 75 cents.
Oh, the haggling. There you go.
You guys are snob. You're a snob now, too, Arnie, because, you know, some people, that's all they can afford.
Get a job.
My mom used to go garage sailing, so you can't call me a snob because I've been to enough of these. This is below me in the white trash realm.
Oh, and don't even.
I'm sorry.
If any of you are trying to do the Dawn rationalization where it's okay because you go to nicer neighborhoods, just stop it.
Oh, yeah.
Just stop it. You are garbage. I mean, really, stop right now and look in the mirror. And I just want you to repeat the words, I am garbage. I am human waste, because you are. You have absolutely scraped the bottom of the barrel now.
You know what her mom always would have? Really good books.
Ooh.
Like tons of books.
That's great.
Like a nickel. But it's good for people. No, a lot of families would come with their kids that didn't have a whole lot of money, and they'd be able to get their kids books. And I always thought that was sweet.
That is sweet.
A recliner for $10?
That is great.
I'll give you $6.50.
How many times have you farted on it?
$6.50.
Oh,
Okay,
let me
how about
sniff it.
$7? I can go as high as $7 for a brand new recliner.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have a garage sale, and I'm going to get all my books that I don't read anymore, and I'm going to sell them, but I'm going to rip every other page out. And they won't know until they start reading it.
Oh, that is so mean.
Hey, what happened here, Clem?
That's the worst 22 cents I ever did spend.
You're so
That's what we should do. We should go to a garage sale, Rob, you and I, and offer weird prices for things. Hey, that TV stand, 38 cents I'll give you.
How about 35? No, I insist on it spending pennies.
38 cents.
38 or 33. I'm not going 35. Hello, Susan. Good morning.
Good morning. I just had a question for you guys, because I know there's a lot of people like me out there that when, we're down and out, we don't have a lot starting out, and that's how we get a lot of things.
Exactly.
I mean, granted, there are certain things that you don't buy at a garage sale. Like, I would never in a million years buy a bed. Okay, that's just gross.
Yeah.
But
That's where you draw the line.
yeah, that is. No, but
But
I
a
mean,
blender
things
is
like,
okay.
A
things
blender.
like tables, stuff like that. I mean,
yeah.
what's wrong with buying that?
There isn't.
People never have sex on their tables.
Oh,
Good
gosh.
thinking. There's no stains on there that you don't want to be exposed to.
If that's what you can afford and it's nice and you like it, then there's nothing wrong with it.
And McDonald's is hiring. All right, really.
Rob, Arnie, and Dawn.
I heard that show yesterday. It was so vulgar.
I don't want any of that kind of talk around here.
The Rob, Arnie, and Dawn Show.